Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charlie with 4BZ Truth. I'm driving home from a hard day of work and just thought I'd unwind a little bit with talking about some paranormal stuff. I kind of wanted to see if you guys had any interest in this topic. Just to let you know what I've been doing too. I'm investigating a little bit about people who claim to have paranormal or abduction experiences where they said they were abducted by aliens or whatever. I went on to one of my alien abductee groups and I reached out and said I'm a podcaster and wanted to have a panel of people that have been abductees so I can contrast the near-death experience and the spiritual experiences that people have, like vivid dreams, and then kind of these trance states that people could go in and have like these weird experiences or visions. And going back to I was talking about Dave Politis of the Can-Am Missing Project. He also talked a lot about Bigfoot and stuff like that in his past, but he's more focused on the missing people that have weird anomalies behind their cases and they just don't know where any of these people are or whatever. And there's hundreds, if not thousands. He covers those on his channel all the time. But anyways, he had mentioned a story that to this day sticks out to me a lot. But it wasn't even him that said it. It was some guy that sent in an email and explained his situation where he basically went into a trance state when he was with his family, camping or something, and he felt this desire to, or this draw to this light or this heavenly music or whatever it was, and he started moving toward this euphoric feeling that he was getting from it. And then meanwhile his wife sees him walking into the lake where they were going camping, and so basically he's flipping out, going to drown himself, and his wife like freaks out, like, "What are you doing?" And she basically causes him to snap out of it by shaking him and stuff. But the thing that makes me wonder is how people could go into these trance-like states. And then whenever people tell stories like this guy from MUFON.org, he was saying something about like his experiences that he's interviewed or alien encounters were almost like a trance state that people were having. And whenever someone said, "In the name of Jesus, let me go," or whatever, and then they end up back in their bed. In this situation where that one guy from MUFON was saying he was hovering over his bed and he flopped into his bed. So I've heard of people like hovering above their bed. I'm just saying there's some weird stuff going on, and I feel like there's a little bit of crossover with this topic, and with whether it be near-death experiences. Now, I question if some of these near-death experiences are even legit, because I feel like a lot of them might be deception, and I kind of wonder, like, what about this stuff could be, these trances that people are in, what if that is deception, the same kind of deception you see in near-death experiences? That's a question that I'm asking. And is there some sort of spiritual or, demonic entity that's causing these people to go into that trance state? And, these are the questions that I'm asking, because I feel like I want to ask these people that had alien abductions or whatever and see if they, like this guy that I'm kind of talking to right now on Messenger, he's making it sound like it almost seemed like a dream, like just remembering a really vivid dream. There was another lady that said she had like been abducted several times, and all these people are actually interested in having kind of a podcast panel, like a panel of all these people that had experiences or abductions. And I thought it would be interesting to have a lot of them, compare and contrast. And I just want to bring my knowledge to the table in regards to near-death experiences or whatever, or just the spiritual side of things. I just think that there's a lot more to this picture that we don't understand, and I want people to be mindful of what's happening around them, or even what to expect when they die. I'm still trying to figure it out, so I hope I don't bring confusion to people, but it's my goal to bring clarity to people, or bring out the truth, you might say. And I'm hoping that it doesn't create more confusion than it does clarity. But anyways, but I'm driving, and I just wanted to know what your thoughts are, guys. If you have any interest in this topic, is this something that you would be interested in hearing more about? I'm almost wondering, I've heard people say that they came back from near-death experiences to find that aliens are real, and there's good aliens and there's bad aliens, and that's another thing I get from abductees, is that there's good ETs and there's bad ETs or whatever. And I like to say aliens in the sense that they're alien to our understanding of things. We don't know what they are. We could say, oh yeah, they're from other planets, but I think that there's a much bigger picture there as well. So anyways, as many of you know, I entertain that this is a realm and not a planet. So honestly, I often wonder if it's a veil of deception in some ways, a lot of it. But at the same time, I see the perfection in the nature around me, so I don't really know. It makes sense that this demonic, like the lower heaven, you might say, is in control of God's creation. God's creation is here. I can see it. I can see the perfection and all the things around us, right? So these are the kind of things, the things that I can think about. Sorry, I just got distracted by a text that came through. But anyways, give me some of your thoughts, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'm going to have probably a live stream with at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 abductees, and I'm kind of pre-screening them right now just to see if anybody seems legit or not, because I did have somebody on that had an encounter, and I didn't really talk to him too much about it. He seemed like a truther, so I was interested in getting him on, but I kind of want to go a little deeper on this one. So it's kind of important information. Anyways, all right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. Look forward to hearing from you. Leave some comments, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.